So, I'm here at JavaOne San Francisco 2013. Today's the last day, and I'm here with my great friend, John Yeary, that is an amazing Java user group leader, and he's doing so many cool stuff. And John, it's so nice to see you here, man.
Juggy, it's wonderful to be here at JavaOne San Francisco and seeing you again. Yet another year that we see each other. This is really great.
That's so cool. So John, you're a Java user group leader. You get involved with a lot of cool stuff around Java. You get your voice heard because you do so many cool stuff. You run java.net, Java user groups community, and you do lots of things there. Such a person, so involved with Java. What did you think about JavaOne?
Wow, so JavaOne this year had just a great bunch of talks. I mean, I attended a number of talks that I just found absolutely wonderful. One of my favorite talks that I went to actually was on teaching kids to program.
Oh, cool. That's nice. Can I learn?
Yes, you certainly can. In fact, the talk that we went to around teaching kids to program turns out to be a surprise because the talk ended up having Arun Gupta's son, Aditya, actually give a community keynote address at JavaOne, and he's a kid that learned to program.
Yeah, I saw that, man. I think that was the best part of the keynote, because he was a kid. I mean, he is a kid, and,
yes.
and I'm such a small guy that I kind of feel his pain. Right? I understand he's just a kid and he's playing his game, his Minecraft game, so cool. And then he has to do programming. Oh man, how cool can that be?
How cool can that be? I mean, you see your dad and you know that your dad is involved with Java technologies, but maybe you're not so sure about exactly what dad does per se. So you have a problem with a Minecraft jar and you decide to go ask your dad about a corrupt jar, and this leads you into learning how to program in Java and how to make mods to the Minecraft application.
That's so cool.
It is. That's amazing.
Yeah, and that was in the community keynote, right?
Yes, that was in the community keynote.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to going home to my kids and actually talking to them about doing the same thing. I know that they're very interested in making mods for Minecraft.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so the other thing that I like at the community keynote was that they mentioned Java user groups.
Yes.
Did you see a lot of Java user groups here at JavaOne this year?
Yes, so if you're coming to JavaOne, JavaOne is the premier location for all of the user group leaders from all over the world to come to and actually meet and have a chance to share their experiences and break bread, maybe even make new Java user group friends. So yes, JavaOne is the place to come to if you're a user group leader. Yeah,
that's very cool. I saw lots of Java user group leaders here, and the Java user groups are doing very cool things around Java worldwide. I talked with the guys from the London Java community, I talked with the guys from Soul Java, and I talked with the guys, from Java user groups from all over the place, man.
Yes. I know it's another year where you just hear about the great things that the London Java community, in particular, have done to actually help promote Java, help promote adopted JSR, OpenJDK. They actually gave us some talks on OpenJDK. So it was a great year to actually be shown again about the quality work that the Java user group communities actually provide to the rest of us.
That's very cool. So, but every year people are saying, is Java the technology for the future or not? This kind of thing. Did you see anything at JavaOne this year that actually showed that Java is the technology of the future?
I did. In fact, I just left a talk on Java EE8, talking about where is the direction of Java, Java technologies. In this case, Java EE. Where are we going? Is it a viable platform? And I think we can all say that we agree that going forward, it's going to still be a platform of choice. There are many languages that have come and gone over the years, but Java still seems to be that steadfast language that we're still building on. And with the changes that they're making in the language with the addition of lambdas are, by the way, an incredible feature that's being added to Java 8, which should be out next year.
That's very cool. One thing that I like at JavaOne this year, John?
What?
All the activities that the OTN did, One in particular that was very, very cool was, the Raspberry Pi challenge. I was there with the guys. They worked many hours. And you know what they're doing there? They were doing Raspberry Pi programming. So isn't that cool that Java is again a cool technology on small devices?
Yes, with the Raspberry Pi and the Raspberry Pi Challenge this year, I think that we're seeing yet again where the platform is growing, developing, and we're actually seeing it moving into new spaces now. So you're seeing it on the Raspberry Pi, and you're seeing it on the NXT robots. You're seeing it in all these small technologies. I think that was a really cool challenge this year.
Yeah, I think so. So, what is your plans now that JavaOne is almost over? Are you still going to see something in San Francisco? Do you go back? Are you going to teach your Java user group about what's happening here? What do you plan to do with that information after JavaOne?
Wow, yeah, so it wouldn't be good to just come to JavaOne, learn about all these wonderful changes and changes in technology and everything else if I didn't go back to the user group and share it with the folks that actually need to know about those things that are coming up. So when I get back, the first thing I'm going to do, I actually leave tonight and go home. First thing I'll do is talk to my kids about Minecraft and making mods to Minecraft.
Yeah, that's cool. Can I hear that too? When you talk with them, can I Skype to you or do I hang out to your house, something like that, and I hear what you're talking about?
You certainly can.
Okay, cool. Because I want to learn this Minecraft stuff.
Oh yeah, I think just about every kid, and maybe even a few old kids like me, still would like to learn more about what you can do with Minecraft.
Yeah.
So the Minecraft piece, though, it's great because this is an opportunity for me to actually sit down and have fun with my kids and actually show them about the things that I really love in my day job.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And one thing that wasn't announced that all JavaOne talks are going to be recorded?
Yes. So this year, all of the JavaOne talks, so any of the talks that were done, including the demos, if they were shown up on the screens, are being recorded, and all the audio is being recorded too, and it'll be published online.
Oh, that's so cool. So basically, as a Java user group, you can, even if you couldn't come, but especially if you did come, you can bring it back, do a presentation at your Java user group about the cool stuff that was here, and if you did not come, you can actually listen and hear the presentation online, and then make a meeting in your user group and present the best thing of JavaOne, right?
Yes. Exactly. So even if you missed a talk, and in a lot of cases there were talks that were scheduled at the same time, so if you missed a talk that you really wanted to see because of scheduling conflicts, you could actually go back and look at that when you see the recorded sessions. And you're right. Again, if you come to JavaOne, it's almost your responsibility to go back to your Java user group and actually share what you learned.
That's so cool. All right, man. So I think that this is over for today. But you're here, John Yeary, talking about how cool Java technology is. So bring that information back to your user group, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.
See you next time. Bye, Juggy.
Okay, see you guys.